The Uncomfortable Game Shorts guide on Dark Fog planetary bases shows you how to take control of any planet, but there's still the looming danger of the Dark Fog Hive in space. Once you've unlocked plenty of energy and space combat fleets, you can start taking down these hives. You'll have to gauge your own risk and resource tolerance, but at normal difficulty, I first started destroying hives with only 2 fleets of destroyers, no little ships. Switch your fleet formations to find a combination you like. I placed plenty of destroyers in the hangar and had some reserves in my inventory. Approach the hive and fly behind in its wake so that it's easier to match its speed and so that the enemy ships on the far side may not retaliate to your assault. Within 0.4 AU, your fleet should assume combat position, and under 0.3 AU, your fleet will automatically attack. Try not to get any closer since the hive has turrets defending it, and keep an eye on your energy. Return to base to restock and recharge as needed. Once the fog's fighters are destroyed, your fleet will continue to fight as long as there's hive pieces to destroy. If your fleet destroyed everything, but you continue to see core destroyed in the HUD hive indicator, it means there's still a part of the hive you missed, and it's likely a tight red ring always found in the center structure of the hive. You have to shoot this down manually by pressing Z and going into combat mode. Your fleet won't attack it. If you missed it, press V and look for the part on the radar. The hive regenerates when it controls planetary bases in the system, so if you shield all the planets, the fog can't get any more resources to repair and spawn more ships. When you remove a hive, the dark fog might send a seed to replace it. These can be intercepted if you notice them when viewing the star map or once it arrives as a baby hive. Finally, the dark fog communicator doesn't show up on your star map. Instead, you have to patiently fly around the starter system and visually scan the blackness of space. If you happen to see it, press tab to use your mouse, click on it, and pin it so that you don't have to search for it again. Once reached, you can use resources to make a truce or decrease and increase the fog's difficulty. Uncomfortable Game Shorts has a guide on how to farm the dark fog for infinite resources and new research. Check that here, and sub and share my underrated content.